Your speakers turn them up, boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think it coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true. I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them.
What is good? Vibe Gang is your boy. Happy St. Patty's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody that celebrates St. Patrick. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I love this holiday. We drink green beer, corned beef, and cabbage, green weed. Everything's green. How can you be sad? Be happy. Andres, thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate the shit out of you. High five. Gone. The greatest Eminem remix ever. Heard a lot. It says Godzilla and more. Heard a lot of Eminem remixes. Heard a lot of them. But I want to hear what my man Gone got to say. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of that. Federico, cut the beat. Let's see what my, cause Gone, like Luke Gone is fire, bro. Luke Gone is fire. So I would love to see what this man's got. And on the Godzilla, if anybody could do it, Luke could do it. Luke was on the track with freaking Tech 9. Come on, baby. You know he could do that Godzilla like it's nothing. That nigga, all he said was hi. In different languages, though, because he's fire like that. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Gone. It is on. You.
You're a monster.
First, I want to know, you look like about to sneeze. God bless you. That watch. Don't show off the watch like that. LG, don't be showing off the watch like that, LG. You can't be doing that. I like my TV. Go.
Yo, it's been a minute since I was slaughtering, but Koofy's called and said it's Rap History Month of honoring all the legends. Allegedly, everyone in the audience thought I oughta be the one to honor M, so I gotta then.
Right.
But I hope I do it justice. Let me dust this mic off with a little bit of Lysol and a white cloth and a bussin'. What better way to pay homage than rhyming on Eminem and Dre beats? I'm bombing them like Putain to Ukraine, Saddam Hussein and Bin Laden. Bombing away, no time to play or go potty. Training all you toddlers. My generation is way too lazy. Roe v. Wade in the condom would have saved us from these.
You so nasty. Oh my goodness. Go back. Go back. Go back. Why you talking shit like that though, man? Luke, he hot all the time. But that flow is stupid. Go. Go.
Yo, it's been a minute since I was slaughtering, but Koofy's called and said it's Rap History Month of honoring all the legends. Allegedly, everyone in the audience thought I oughta be the one to honor M, so I gotta then.
Yeah.
But I hope I do it justice. Let me dust this mic off with a little bit of Lysol and a white cloth and a bussin'. What better way to pay homage than rhyming on Eminem and Dre beats? I'm bombing them like Putain to Ukraine, Saddam Hussein and Bin Laden. Bombs away, no time to play or go potty. Training all you toddlers. My generation is way too lazy. Roe v. Wade in the condom would have saved us from these rapping babies. Y'all are disgracing the founding fathers. It's crazy how we dumbed it down just to make a few dollars. So I take them to college. Everybody wanna see us spit it, so I let us spit it. Syllable accelerating quicker than a particle colliding. When I add, I'm automatic. When I'm atom, it's medic. When I'm atom,
you're gonna do it like a colliding with the atom and a what? He said he gonna. Hey, yo, hold on, do that again, cause I liked it the way you did it. That's why. Talk to them stupid the way you're supposed to. LG, 55-inch flat screen. Ah. We're gonna have to rewind it because of my heart attack. Hold on.
fathers. It's crazy how we dumbed it down just to make a few dollars. So I take them to college. Everybody wanna see it spit it, so I let it spit it. Syllable accelerating quicker than a particle colliding with an atom automatic. When I'm adamant, it's medic. When I'm at it in my head, I got a rabbit set of Vatican is Vatican. I'm never gonna let it wait. I've never been afraid to put the pen and picture in. I get them all about the sentiment. I'm hotter than 100 fucking centigrade people when I center a venom and a panic. I headed for the interstate erratic and you trying to get away to go medic, but I'm never gonna let it. Man, I probably should be medicated, sicker than a killing. I'm about to kind of I'ma put the body in the shredder, then I really gonna little bit of meta when I'm chopping up the enemy. But then again, I think it should be celebrated. Motherfuckers looking at the good up in the greatest sense.
That nigga didn't brief on nothing. He said, what L? Oh, nigga said, I sold my L on eBay for $150. I don't need to breathe. I don't need L. No. Hold on. I gotta see how long that was, though. I gotta see how long that was. That was crazy long pause. Holy testicle Tuesdays. Hold on. Let's go back.
Toddlers, my generation is way too lazy. Roe v. Wade in the condom would have saved us from these rapping babies. Y'all are disgracing the founding fathers. It's crazy how we dumbed it down just to make a few dollars. So I take them to college.
Right.
Everybody wanna see it spit it, so I let it spit it. Syllable accelerating quicker than a particle colliding with an atom automatic. When I'm adamant, it's medic. When I'm at it in my head, I got a rabbit set of Vatican is Vatican. I'm never gonna let it wait.
He said he got a rabbit in his head and he went to the Vatican because the Vatican is like magic tricks. That's what I heard, nigga.
Then a particle colliding with an atom automatic. When I'm adamant, it's medic. When I'm at it in my head, I got a rabbit set of Vatican is Vatican. I'm never gonna let it wait. I've never been afraid to put the pen and picture in. I get them all about the sentiment. I'm hotter than 100 fucking centigrade people when I center a venom and a panic.
You saw how that nigga turned it down? That nigga went to second drift. That nigga went, he brought it down on their ass. Hold on, man. Why you trying to catch wind, bro? Then he shifted gears like a bitch. Hold on. He downshifted on your ass, bro. Yo, look, LG. 75-inch curve TV. What? Hold on, bro. Hold on. Because we were supposed to be timing it. That's where you fucked up, bro. Because you didn't remind me. Hold on.
Then a particle colliding with an atom automatic. When I'm
No,
disgracing the founding fathers. It's crazy how we dumbed it down just to make a few dollars. So I take them to college.
Take him to school, then, nigga.
Everybody wanna see it spit it, so I let it spit it. Syllable accelerating quicker than a particle colliding with an atom automatic. When I'm adamant, it's medic. When I'm at it in my head, I got a rabbit set of Vatican is Vatican. I'm never gonna let it wait. I've never been afraid to put the pen and picture in. I get them all about the sentiment. I'm hotter than 100 fucking centigrade people when I center a venom and a panic. I headed for the interstate erratic and you're trying to get away to go medic, but I'm never gonna let it. Man, I probably should be medicated, sicker than a killing. I'm body kinda elevated. Someone going to the haters. I'ma put the body in the
That nigga didn't even look both ways before he crossed this motherfucking street. That's a long ass street, my nigga. You in the middle of it. These people going left. Oh, he took over. He told everybody to stay the fuck out. He closed the whole block down. I see how you do with LG flat screen. Okay. My bad. I forgot who I was talking to. My bad, dog. My bad, dog. He said he told the street your street shut down. I was worried a bus was gonna come to the side. Like, yo, look, at least watch what you're doing. Because sometimes these niggas be on the phone and texting and playing Angry Birds. And you don't know what the fuck they doing. So, be careful, bro.
They going medic, but I'm never gonna let it. Man, I probably should be medic. Spit it, so I let it spit it. Syllable accelerating. And would have saved us from these rapping babies. Y'all are disgracing the founding fathers. It's crazy how we dumbed it down just to make a few dollars. So I take them to college.
Take him to school, then, nigga.
Everybody wanna see it spit it, so I let it spit it. Syllable accelerating quicker than a particle colliding with an atom automatic. When I'm adamant, it's medic. When I'm at it in my head, I got a rabbit set of Vatican is Vatican. I'm never gonna let it wait. I've never been afraid to put the pen and picture in. I get them all about the sentiment. I'm hotter than 100 fucking centigrade people when I center a venom and a panic. I headed for the interstate erratic and you're trying to get away to go medic, but I'm never gonna let it. Man, I probably should be medicated, sicker than a killing. I'm body kinda elevated. Someone going to the haters. I'ma put the body in the shredder, then I really get a little bit of meta when I'm chopping up the enemy. But then again, I think it should be celebrated. Motherfuckers looking at the good up in the greatest sense. Man, stop. Man, I'm these sporadic, so bananas I bang getting mad at my friends, ain't none of the things I'm sweating when I tell you that I had.
You ain't tell me we swimming. You ain't hold on, nigga. You ain't tell me we switching like that. Hold on. I almost peed a little. Hold on, man. I gotta conduct myself. Hold on, man. 16-year-old me said, hey, this like a job for me. That's what my 16-year-old said back in the day. I got excited. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Because you got a lot of people like react to you guys. And we're now like the young spry ones. The ones that and they do fucking backflips on their chairs and do all types of crazy shit. You got a lot of motherfuckers that are older shit. They just want to listen to the music. You do some stupid shit like that, dog, it's gonna catch somebody get a heart attack. At least their chest gonna itch a little. You gonna get some itchy chest. You can't be fucking flipping in it like that, bro. Let me know. Oh, we playing another song that Eminem did. And then name it so I can know what's coming. You can't be just I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm just saying. There's gonna be a old Dominican man. His life's gonna be inside the studio because of Luke on. He's not gonna give a shit because I'm just one old man. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Mad at my rents, friends, and inanimate things.
No.
Body kind of elevated, someone going to the haters. I'ma put the body in the shredder, then I relic in a little bit of meta when I'm chopping up the enemy. But then again, I think it should be celebrated. Motherfuckers looking at the good up in the greatest sense. Man, stop. Mentally sporadic, so bananas I've been getting mad at my rents, friends, and inanimate things. I'm so adamant when I tell you that I had it with them. Grabbing a pen, not a rapping addicts, had it again.
Yeah, that is fire, bro. That's just wordplay. That's crazy, bro. Oh my Jesus. Do it one more time.
Should be celebrated, motherfuckers looking at the good up in the greatest sense. Man, stop. Mentally sporadic, so bananas I've been getting mad at my rents, friends, and inanimate things. I'm so adamant when I tell you that I had it with them. Grabbing a pen, not a rapping addicts, had it again. Had an event.
Oh my God. It's the syllabatic acrobatics. The eternal rhyme scheme is crazy. Everything that he does, the LG flat screen 55-inch for the Walmart store on sale, 2 for $500. Everything that this motherfucker that comes out this man's mouth, bro, it's always gonna be that fire shit. It's always gonna be that place. And he's gonna give you double triples. He's gonna give you syllable rhyming. He's gonna give you everything that you're looking for into when you're rapping. He does the fast shit like crazy. I like rap a little bit more slow down. I'm not really a lot into that fast rap shit. Like, it's cool once in a blue from an artist, but consistently doing it, I'm good on that. Like, because I like to just sit down. Sometimes it goes so fast that you just want to sit down and hear it and just talk. Like, I love Tech Nine to death, but like, he does a lot of that. He does a lot of that fast, and I'm like, it's dope that you can do it. Like, it's impressive as fuck. It's just like I can't consistently just hear somebody fast rap the whole entire fucking time. My ears don't work that way. Like, I need sometimes you guys take it easy on me and say, hey, there are old people out here trying to get a check from Social Security, and if we blow their eardrums out, we can't really have that. But if we want to talk about who's one of the best at it, you can put LG 75-inch curved flat screen, HK, 8K, not HK. That's a fact. And he bought his teeth at eBay, $149.99, one payment, and it comes with brushes to highlight the glossiness.
I'm so adamant when I tell you that I had it with them. Grabbing a pen, not a rapping addicts, had it again. Had an event in Miami with the baddie at 10. Her name is Daphne, well, you could call me Shaggy. While we shagging, the cheeks clapping, the head smacking against the back of my Benz.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I got light on. Look at that. Look at it right here. That's a little bit of my light in the. That looks crazy. We doing that. That looks crazy as shit. Whatever. Anyway, don't do that. Don't do that because I almost threw up. Stop.
Daphne, well, you could call me Shaggy. While we shagging, it's friends and inanimate things. I'm so adamant when I tell you that I had it with them. Grabbing a pen, not a rapping addicts, had it again. Had an event in Miami with the baddie at 10. Her name is Daphne, well, you could call me Shaggy. While we shagging, the cheeks clapping, the head smacking against the back of.
Fuck it, hey. Shaq, oh my God. Yo, he needs to.
With the baddie at 10, her name is Daphne. Well, you could call me Shaggy. While we shagging, the cheeks clapping, the head smacking against the back of my Benz. I've been in my bag like a caddy, I guess. Pull the iron out.
Been inside my bag like a caddy, because caddies usually get the golfers their striking force. What is your flavor of the evening, sir? It kind of low-key feels like I'm getting energy out of the sun to slap a bitch. That's got to be an Instagram picture, bro. That's got to be an Instagram picture. If you guys could excuse me for 1 second, because I'm gonna forget it later, and I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I got to. Because if I don't do it, then who's gonna do it? You can't do it. Can I see the light? Yeah, watch. Watch what happened. It's the dumbest shit in the world.
The head smacking against the back of my Benz. I've been in my bag like a caddy, I guess. Pull the iron out, hole in one, no part 5. You wanna be a smart guy? Give him the carbine, a far cry from my vile, the dark thigh. You're much worse. Luke just went to the dark side.
That Star Wars shit. Talk that crazy shit. Luke, I am your father. They said that is not even what he said in the movie. I don't watch Star Wars like that. I'm not a big Star Wars buff, but since I'm in the alienish type of thing in the Patreon, I'm thinking about doing like a Star. Since I haven't seen all of Star Wars, I was thinking about purchasing the whole entire everything that has to do with Star Wars, the old, the new, everything, and just doing a run of just watching all the Star Wars and catching up with all the Star Wars with the Patreon. So that's another idea that I'm thinking about doing.
I guess. Pull the iron out, hole in one, no part 5. You wanna be a smart guy? Give him the car.
I didn't even catch that he continued the whole Ghost game. Hold on.
Like a caddy, I guess. Pull the iron out, hole in one, no part 5. You wanna be a smart guy? Give him the carbine, a far cry from my vile, the dark thigh. You're much worse. Luke just went to the dark side. A part-time, a part-tied. Everyone all dies, so all rise, judge. Show him the archives. Crack cocaine, dirty hookers, and barflies. I got more than Hunter Biden's hard drive.
Nega, pero tú dijiste que no lo hizo. Man. LG 65-inch TV on sale, cracked in the corner. He keeps on fucking with his bullshit, man. He made me speak Spanish. I didn't want to speak Spanish today. You know that? Did you know that? Do you know that sometimes I take breaks from speaking Spanish because sometimes I don't want to speak it? That's a whole nother side of the brain, and that one doesn't like weed. Everything that I say to my father sounds like I'm an asshole, bro. Like, I can't. No, que yo tengo que ir para la casa. Da casa. Don't ever make me speak Spanish like that again, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Now the people coming. Now I'm seeing cars, not the whole thing. You only bought that one block, my nigga. Everybody else started coming out. You walked too far, nigga. Go back.
Guys, crack cocaine, dirty hookers, and barflies. I got more than Hunter Biden's hard drive.
No!
They call me bad.
Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. Slim Shady. Brain dead like Jerry Brady. I'm an M80. You little like that Kim lady. No, you right and rhymer. My name is Marshall Mathis and I'm alcoholic. I'm Marshall. I have a disease and they don't know what to call it. Better hide your wallet. So when you see me on your block with 2 Glocks screaming, fuck the world like Tupac? Why did you do that, bro? Why did you do that, bro? One of my all-time favorite Eminem songs. Why did you do that, bro? I just don't give a fuck, and I still don't give a fuck. Both of them flames. Go ahead, go on. I see your playlist, bruh. I see your playlist, bruh. I see you. LG 90-inch TV on sale right now.
It's hard drive.
Go!
They call me Batman, cause I've been robbing.
Right.
Switch up on my city, word to Ben Johnson. We just left Gotham. I love Detroit, but fuck Wisconsin. And Ted Thompson, y'all smell rotten cheeseheads. You'll get your fucking bell stomped in. Bonnet and sued and call a bail bondsman. Cause they wanted to sue me like Deshaun Watson. Not a feds watching.
You know what'd be funny? When he would've gone, what? The cameraman was a little bit too close. I think that would have been fire for the video, though. I think that would have been fire for the video. if he's over here talking and doing what, and the camera was too close, and you caught that nigga's lens, and that lens went over there, dude, that would be the video. And then it flips and it's facing up, and then you look down and you keep on rapping down like that. That would have been fire, bro. I'm just saying.
Me, cause they wanted to sue me like Deshaun Watson. Now the feds watching, so I fled Bronson. With a mustache shine like I was Ron Swanson. In a red Datsun, I probably head to Compton and hide out for 10 years with Emin Hobson. Playing dead possum like I'm Bin Laden. I'm a liar, crack cocaine buyer, hitman for hire, but the one your kids admire, the style biter, like ISIS to Al Qaeda. I go to LA with a lighter and start a wildfire.
No, don't say that. That happened. California, LG Flaskering playing around. He's joking. That's not him. He didn't do that. Yo, he doing that, dude. You can hear the love. You can hear just the homework, because Luke GAWNE is a student of the game. Let's not joke around. We do whatever the fuck we want, but he's a student of the game. And this is already 2 minutes in. It's a 6-minute song. It's already been like the top. Like, it's already moved up the ranks to the best Eminem paying homage track that I've heard. The best. He is doing it justice right now. The track selection that he's using, the fact that he is rapping with this, not with the same cadence or flow that M did, but he has the same style of rapping on each different song. Every beat has a different style of rapping that M did, and he is matching each style of rapping that M did on each track, which to me, that attention to detail alone is amazing that he did that, because he's like, I just don't give a fuck. The frame style that he's rhyming with is all that crazy, demonic, crazy shit that Slim Shady was saying back then. But in the Godzilla, it was Eminem saying, hey, I'm here and I'm not going nowhere. That was him pretty much saying to the world, fuck you. Y'all niggas, I can't rap like me, so here you go. And he's used that same exact style of writing. So he was talking about, I'm Luke GAWNE, I'm the shit, I'm this. He was matching each style of rapping perfectly so far. So I can just imagine. I'm gonna get a heart attack. I know, man, bro. Take it to you. Why that like bothers the shit out of me, bro. It feels like somebody's going through with a sniper. Like, take him out, take him out, take him out. If they don't like my hats or whatever. I don't care, bro.
Like ISIS to Al Qaeda, I go to LA with a lighter and start a wildfire. So when you see me on your block with 2 blocks screaming fuck the world like Tupac, I just don't give a fuck. Talking that shit behind my back, dirty Mac, and telling your boys that I'm on crack, I just don't give a fuck. So put my tape back on the rack, go run and tell your friends my shit is whack, I just don't give a fuck. But see me on the street and duck, cause you wanna get stuck, stolen, snug, I just don't give a fuck. If only y'all could walk in my shoes. My life ain't what you seen on TNT or the news.
Hold on, you're not gonna start over. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that up, pull up, little baby. I told you, Daddy's here to hold you through the night. And if that mockingbird don't sing and that ring don't shine, I'ma break that birdie's neck. I'll go back to the jeweler who sold it to ya and make him eat every dollar. Don't fuck with that. Mockingbird is one of Eminem's most beautifulest songs to Haley, I think, ever made. He did a bunch of beautiful ones. I ain't gonna lie to you. The ones that he just dropped with the death of Slim Shady, those are freaking heart-wrenching to me. They're so, every time I hear it, I get teared up. But this song right here, and you see how he changed his tone now. Now you see how Luke came down with it and went boom. Now he's talking about himself. He's talking about you know, the passion, and like you can just hear it by the few couple of bars. Watch.
Cause you wanna get stuck, stolen, snubbed. I just don't give a fuck. If only y'all could walk in my shoes. My life ain't what you seen on TNT or the news. It's much worse. At 15, I dropped out of school with brain damage and spent my nights in hospital rooms. Became manic. Drugs I used to eat up.
Brain Damage, another Eminem song. FYI, I like how you slipped that one in there. I like that.
Ain't what you seen on TNT or the news. It's much worse. At 15, I dropped out of school with brain damage and spent my nights in hospital rooms. Became manic. Drugs I used to eat up and use. I take Xanax to manage and even get through the day. Panic is eating me, been beat up.
He's talking about this thing concept. He's saying, because Eminem, damn, that's just crazy. Because M's talking to Haley, talking about how his addiction and his addiction to fame, not only the fame, but the pills and everything else, it all weighed on him. He can't even sleep. He can't even watch his kids grow. He can't do anything because when M hit, M was such a big fucking, like when M was on his prime, which I think he held on to that title for a long time, but that's my own opinion. Because Eminem is my favorite rapper of all. It doesn't matter how you put it. When it has to do with rap, with that genre of music, rap, Eminem to me is top of everybody. You can say whatever you want, but it's not only that. It's how he's bringing the essence of his own fame and everything into the same concept of the beat, but not using the same flow and cadence, anything like that. Going with his own flow and cadences with everything he's doing is not only making it unique, to make it like literally the best remix ever that you could do to a Eminem beat, but he's using all iconic beats to Eminem's career. So it's just the homage that he's paying all the way through, lyrically, beat selection, and everything else is fucking amazing. As a stan that I call myself, I am a fucking stan. Shout out to LG flat screen TV 55-inch for doing this, because he knows how, like, if M ever listens to this, he knows how attention to detail Eminem is when he's listening to others rap. He's not only listening to, oh, you paying homage to me. He's listening to, how are you paying homage to him? And knowing how much of a nerd I know Eminem is when it comes to lyrical shit, watch him on that show that he was just on. Me knowing how much attention to detail he is when it comes to the rhyme, he will appreciate what Luke GAWNE is doing right now. I think he would fuck with it a lot.
I take Xanax to manage and even get through the day. Panic is eating me, been beat up and bruised. I was abused, sense of fetus, so defeated I lose. Till one day, it all changed, I'll never look back. My older brother went away to go fight in Iraq. He left his CD collection at home, right on the rack. And I discovered Deltron, 3030 Tech 9. Most definite is black, on both sides, album, yes, and it's facts. I knew it front to back like every track.
Shout out to the GOATs, Tech 9, Most Def, shout out to the GOATs.
Home, right on the rack, and I discovered Deltron
3030, go ahead.
Most definite is black, on both sides, album, yes, and it's facts. I knew it front to back like every track. Along with Ever Ready Nina, he could spit it so fast. Wanted one day if I could do that, so I started writing these raps. Fast forward second, I now got a couple collabs. Full circle, man, it's crazy, and I'm working with Shaq. I love you, Diesel, like a brother, dog. You gave me a chance, I won't let you down, I'll never do that. I swear to God, but it's so hard sometimes. I'm not a quitter, though I'm lying if I said it, never crossed my mind. There were times when my card declined, but we're the Family Guy. I got that dog in me, y'all could call me Brian.
Right, that was hard, baby. That was hard. I like that. Look at the goosebumps you get. LG flat screen TV. Come on, look at this, man. You can't be giving me goosebumps like that shit on a Monday, bro. I can't start off Monday with goosebumps. Goose don't fly around here on Mondays, bro. Fuck you making me feel goosebumps and feeling bars that you're about to drop. I like that. That Family Guy bar was crazy.
Me a chance, I won't let you down, I'll never do that. I swear to God, but it's so hard sometimes. I'm not a quitter, though I'm lying. If I said it, never crossed my mind. There were times when my card declined, but word to Family Guy. I got that dog in me, y'all could call me Brian. From the depths of despair, I was fighting for air. This mic, I'm prepared to now die. I don't care.
Come on, dog. You're not gonna do the Way I Am flow with the Mockingbird beat. I sit back with this pack, of this tag, of this bag, of this beat, this gets me. Hold on, bro.
But word to Family Guy, I got that dog in me, y'all could call me Brian. From the depths of despair, I was fighting for air. This mic, I'm prepared to now die.
Hell yeah. That's the way I am. That's the way I am, B. Hell yeah.
From the depths of despair, I was fighting for air.
Go ahead, bro.
Prepared to now
Yo,
die.
hell yeah. Okay, LG flat screen. Let's go.
From the depths of despair, I was fighting for air. This mic, I'm prepared to now die. I don't care, so beware. Sometimes at night I fall asleep in my chair, pen in hand. I chase a dream, cause my life's a nightmare. Goddamn. And I heard it's Rap History Month. Y'all have no idea.
Sing for the Woman is Eminem's one of Eminem's fucking hardest fucking songs, bro. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the damn thing, for the two. Go ahead. I'm telling you, classics. Classics. You want to the, and not only that, but he's also giving you low-key Eminem's, straight up, you could use this in Eminem's verses. If Eminem versus anybody, you could use every beat this man just used right now. And any one of those songs can knock anybody out. Look at the numbers alone. Look where some of these songs land in albums. Some of these songs are on Eminem's Diamond albums. Are you crazy? Over a million, probably over 1 billion views. What are we talking about? Or 1 billion listens or streams, however you want to do it. I don't think y'all understand what a verses contains, bro. And you can say, oh, this is it's an Eminem fan. He's gonna say, okay, cool. But when we go look at the raw numbers, am I crazy or am I crazy? I'm just asking the question, you bunch of motherfuckers. I'm just asking a question. I'm asking a question. He can't use it all day. We're not even done yet, bro. I don't even know what the fuck he got left. So far, he could use all of these in a verses and he'll slaughter everybody. Slaughter House, Glass House. I want that album to come out, and then it came out because they're not with Eminem no more. That's a different story. I just needed to say that. I don't know why. Huh? I like the beard. LG flat screen. I like the beard. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's a nightmare, goddamn. And I heard it's Rap History Month. Y'all have no idea what hip-hop did for me. It lifted me up when I was living rough and shit out of luck. I used to throw on Slim Shady and stop giving a fuck.
Right. Because that's what everybody did. Whether what to admit it or not, I threw on Slim Shady when I was growing up, not giving two flying fuck, jumping train style, spitting to people's babies. I don't give a shit. I didn't spit in nobody's baby. Yeah, that's you can accept. Yeah. What did the baby got to do with that, man? Stop. Talk that crazy shit, bro.
Y'all have no idea what hip-hop did for me. It lifted me up when I was living rough and shit out of luck. I used to throw on Slim Shady and stop giving a fuck. So I like to honor the greatest genre. This shit allowed me to take my trauma and escape the bottom. I went from hourly $7 to making commas. I love you.
That's another. That's another flow. That's another flow from another song. I can't pinpoint that one. I need to hear it again. I know he's using it. Is he doing it on all of them? Is he using different flows from different songs on different beats of Eminem? Because if he's doing that, I'm going to slap the shit out of somebody. Uh-oh.
Me me up when I was living rough and shit out of luck. I used to throw on Slim Shady and stop giving a fuck. So I like to honor the greatest genre. This shit allowed me to take my trauma and escape the bottom. I went from hourly $7 to making commas. I love you, mom, I did it for you. I hope you're proud of me. Yeah, I know that I'm a guest in this house. I try to never overstep, it's why I slept on the couch. A lot of legendary rappers gave their life to pioneer my success. That's why I'm never pressing for clout.
Right.
Fuck the record sales when I lay awake at night. I just thank God that hip-hop has saved my life. Sometimes I wonder if the greatest even know my name or respect my game. So every time I grace that mic, I gotta show 'em what the fuck I've been going for the gusto. See to my pants, I fly by like I'm
You
in
can't
a
be seeing that's another thing. I'll be over here. We were having a conversation. LG flat screen. We were having a conversation, bro. We were real talking right now, and then you went straight to some fuckery. You need to come over here. We need to come back and have this conversation. Because the way you escaped that me and you were we were talking right now. Espérate. But once again, Houdini blew the fuck up. Understand, say. Houdini blew the fuck up. Understand that, because it did. That song is going crazy right now in numbers. Crazy. Even though he doesn't perform the shit right. That's going to be my fight with Eminem forever. You don't perform the shit right. You need to perform that song a certain way, nigga. You missing the wrong verse to leave out. All three verses are fire, but the wrong verse has been left out.
My name or respect my game. So every time I grace that mic, I gotta show 'em what the fuck I've been going for the gusto. See,
I like the way he finished the last verse with the last song and started the new song, but he didn't stop. He just rapped across. He didn't just stop. He didn't make it a new track.
I grace that mic. I gotta show 'em what the fuck I've been going for the gusto. See to my pants, I fly by like I'm in a Boeing.
Right.
Not a white boy, I'm a Samoan. Cause I like fake codes like Monty Teo. Silicone tits with an ass like J-Lo. That I paid.
J-Lo. They talking about your ass again, J-Lo. J-Lo is leaving. She's going to Paris or some shit like that. These motherfuckers is looking for her right now. She's not a good person to be mentioning about her ass. Even though J-Lo do, it don't matter. Let's talk about J-Lo for a second, bro. It don't matter if you're black or white. Listen, J-Lo has got, if she's older, but boy, she doesn't change, bro. Her, Jennifer Aniston, another one. It don't matter how old they get, they don't, I don't know. Hold on, let me take that back. Let me rewind that a little bit. Because what Jennifer Aniston fucked up is, she started fucking with her lips. She started getting that lipo and shit. She started making her lips look crazy. So that's what she's fucking up. But Jennifer Aniston is another one. If she didn't touch her nothing, she is getting older. And the other one, the one that played Elektra, what's her name? I forgot her name. That's another one that's aging very, very beautifully. Very beautifully. But J-Lo's still like, oh, J-Lo's hot still.
Cause I like fake codes like Monty Teo. Silicone tits with an ass like J-Lo. That
Right.
I paid for. Face full of lip filler puffing out like a chinchilla. Case closed. My life has been a constant state. A motherfucker's fueling me with lots of hate.
That's it. No more, please. Let that be the last one. I hope it's the last one. I hope this is the last one. I hope he has to end it with Lose Yourself. Because Lose Yourself, if it's not the best, nigga. As a song that you could put to motivate you in any form that you need motivation in, Lose Yourself is going to be the top. I listen to that song at least once a day, just for motivation reasons, just to get me up and at 'em. I like to listen to it in the shower, sometimes under the water, as I'm doing my morning prayers. It's a good motivator, absolutely. In the gym, when we walking, or when I'm walking by myself, when I'm listening to music and I'm walking, Lose Yourself is absolutely the one, the go-to. It's the one that makes me want to walk that extra mile. They wants me to up it. Like instead of 2 and 2 miles, let's do 3 miles a day. Or let's do 4 miles a day. Let's do 5 miles a day. Until we boost to 10 miles, 20 miles a day. And then we really working that shit out. You feel me? I'm not working on 20 miles a day, but what I'm saying is it gives you that motivation. It gives you that motivation and you want to keep on pushing. You want to keep on moving on. And anybody that says that song doesn't do that for them when they literally just listening into it, you're going to get that motivation. Now, you can play it in the background and do whatever, something else, and ignore the music. Then of course, it's not going to hit. It's not going to hit right. But if you literally sit there with the lights off and everything off, and you just playing this shit in the background, and you smoking an L, or you really in there, dude, that's going to make you want to go build a clubhouse or some shit. Like, for all the boys could come over. Like, why? It doesn't have to be gang related. Why can't gangsters have like a clubhouse that they can just go to? Like, leave the guns outside. Like, that's our motto. That's our motto. Leave the guns outside. When we come in here, it's neutral. Like, outside, you be like, yeah, motherfucker. You come to my block, bro. You already know how we do it over here, son. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang. You out of here. You feel me, bitch? Fuck you. You heard? You could do that, right? But once you inside of the clubhouse, leave the guns out. You're inside to be like, Jamal, come here. Jamal. Bro. Man, I apologize on the love. For real, though. I'm so sorry for doing that. But it needed to be done. You understand what I'm saying? You feel how I'm feeling. You understand? Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that.
My life has been a constant.
Why can't gangsters have clubhouses? Nobody wants to ask questions like that. You don't know how they feel? Have you asked them? Like a neutral area, kind of like that John Wick shit. It's a neutral. This is the what was the I forget the name of the Continental. This is the Continental. Where we could come in here and there's no beef. You can't beef in the Continental. This is neutral ground. But in the form of a clubhouse. It has to be a clubhouse. And then the fucking thing is not funny.
Like a chinchilla, case closed. My life has been a constant state. A motherfucker's fueling me with lots of hate. Atlantic Records said I'd never sell 1,000 tapes. He's too lyrical. Fuck it, then get out my way. Don't play with me, dog.
Look at the Atlantic Record did not sign this man because they said he is too lyrical. They were trying to ban lyrical shit to be coming out. They're trying to suppress it. They're trying to make sure that this shit doesn't fucking exist. I'm happy that the old school rappers like Tech Nine, like Wu-Tang, shout out to Wu, shout out to RZA, and shout out to Method Man, shout out to Ghostface, shout out to all of them that are out here rapping for it. They're actually lyrically rapping, coming out, showing, hey, the old school niggas coming out and playing and making these records and coming out and rapping. Shout out to them, showing that, yo, lyrical rap is still lyrical rap, bro. Don't try to shut down this lyrical rap shit. And then shout out to F, it's still, after 20-something years, still breaking records. Still as lyrical as he could be. Now, I get when people say, I prefer Eminem's older music because it's not as lyrical. I can respect that. That's respectful. I get that. Okay, cool. You prefer it. Beautiful. But to deny that he is a better rapper than he was before is crazy to me. Because that's a lot of the conversation that I hear a lot. I see a lot in the comment sections, and I see in other people talking about it in other shit. Like, where is it? Tyler the Creator, for example. I used him as an example the other day in the live that I was with my man Brain Squeeze, and I said that Tyler the Creator said it. The problem with Eminem is Eminem got too technical to the point where people stopped fucking with it. Because it got too technical. Because it got to a point where you're like, yo, he's not only doing double, he's doing quadruples. He's going above and beyond of showing people that he's about this rap shit. So this is the thing about Eminem. And this is why he will always be my favorite rapper. In the beginning of this, Eminem came in it for one reason and one reason only. He says it on every interview. That was the every moment right there. He said it in every interview. I want respect in the game. I want to be considered without any reasonable doubt in anyone's mind that I am one of the best to do it, Lyrical. He's been said that shit in all his interviews back in the day. He still says it to the interviews, the little interviews that he does now. He still has that demeanor, that he has this hunger in him, that he needs to prove something to somebody. That is Eminem's fuel. So he will take this lyrical shit and take it to a whole nother level where people, not a lot could really match up to it. Not saying that everybody else they suck. No. There's a lot of lyrical masters out there that are with their own right, they have the right to hold that champion, that sword of a warrior when it comes to these lyrical words. Don't get it twisted. Luke GAWNE is absolutely one of those dudes when it comes to that lyrical majesty. Where you can wear a lot. That's why those lists, those top whatevers, that type of question is kind of iffy. And I like to ask my guests on my podcast, Vibe Talk Podcast, having a lot of interviews, a lot of good people, a lot of good reactors out there. Facts. That's why I like to ask that question to really get it going, because I know as reactors, and also I like to ask the artist that question because I know it starts the conversation of talking about the GOATs. It's hard to give you a legitimate top 5. It's very hard to give you a legit, because your top 5 is going to be changing every fucking month or every year. It's going to be going through a change. You're never going to have the same top 5 that you had when you were listening to music back in 2000. That's impossible. Because there's so much rappers out here right now that are so good at what they do that you can't deny them a spot of being a GOAT or being in a top 5 list. So if, like, let's say I listen to all these independent artists that I listen to, and then we're talking about a top 5 list, like, it kind of makes me feel fucked up because I can't put them in that same category because, in my opinion, Eminem is a top rapper. But other people have that idea of, no, Eminem is not the best rapper in the world. This person is. And then, like, no, I don't want to compare them to anybody. These are dudes that have different fucking lanes of music. So to have a list like that, it's crazy to even ask it. But I like to ask it to trip them up, because I know, especially with the artist, because I want to hear their where they're at mentally when it comes to the bars lyrically, because there's a bunch of different styles of lyrical rap. So it's all depending on how you go with it. You could do that woke shit, you could do that political stuff, you could do that crazy, nonsensical, crazy shit. You could do a whole bunch of different type of lyrical rap, but what kind of lyrical rap is we talking about? So when you start asking them what's these top 5, they'll start saying, oh, and they'll start bringing up the GOATs, LL and KRS-One and all of these. And it's amazing because we need to start talking about these old heads. Look at L. Cool J. Look what the hell he did with Murdergram, with Eminem. Come on, dog. Look what he did with that whole album, with how LL sounds. That's one of the founding fathers. If you really want to get technical with it, you can't talk about hip hop if you don't mention LL. LL Cool J is damn, like, bro, amazing to this day. That's what I'm saying. The old heads coming back, show, yo, this is how you do it, bro. And they haven't missed a step. They haven't missed a step. Rakim, come on, dog. They haven't missed a step. Nas, y'all can say whatever the hell y'all want, bro. These dudes still got it. These dudes are still spitting. These dudes are still fucking as fire. But that's why I try not to do my old top 5. It's hard. Eminem is my favorite rapper. That's all you have to know. But besides that, I got a mountain full of niggas. Got a mountain full of goats. I don't do no top nut. That's a mountain full of goats. That's who I got in my Mountain Rushmore. Just a bunch of fire-ass lyrical dudes that are students of the game and do it to the best of their ability and wow me every fucking time they drop something. And that's why I love hip-hop. Because I have to take all the politics and take all the bullshit aside of everything. At the end of the day, we still get so much good fucking music from these dudes. We get so much good music from them, and that's the reward. So, Lyrical Rap Alive 2025, period. They're bringing it back. I feel it. I feel a change in the motion.
This is not a game, and the only way y'all can hang's like Saddam Hussein. Yeah, I'm insane. Might fuck around and drop your name at a Super Bowl concert, then stomp your grave. Everybody's always asking, they want.
Not only did he bring up Saddam Hussein and Drake and Kendrick, but the way he did it was fire. With the beat that he's using is even fire-er.
My life has been a constant state. A motherfucker's fueling me with lots of hate. Atlantic Records said I'd never sell 1,000 tapes. He's too lyrical. Fuck it, then get out my way. Don't play with me, dog. This is not a game. And
he's even using Eminem kind of sarcasticness inside that. You're too lyrical, like talking like a third, like another person, or talking as a character inside of the scheme or whatever he's using. I like how he reflects it like that. He kind of he's paying homage. I'm trying to. It's not even that I'm catching it. I'm like hearing it and it sounds so Eminem-ish all the way around. He's using a lot of Eminem techniques of rapping. And it's almost like it's Luke GAWNE, obviously rapping. It's his style. But you could tell he sprinkled Eminem into his style of rapping and it's fire. The influence.
My life has been a constant state. A motherfucker's fueling me with lots of hate. Atlantic Records said I'd never sell 1,000 tapes. He's too lyrical. Fuck it, then get out my way. Don't play with me, dog. This is not a game. And the only way y'all can hang's like Saddam Hussein. Yeah, I'm insane. Might fuck around and drop your name at a Super Bowl concert, then stomp your grave. Everybody's always asking, they want me to.
You can call me on my cell phone. Drake, sit your ass down. I don't want to go out in Patrick's Day because people say I'm gay. Sit your ass down, bro. And nobody wants to drink with me, even though I got green champagne. Sit your ass down. Ain't nobody want to sit with you and drink shit. It's St. Patty's Day. You better wish on the luck of the Irish that I'll slap the shit out you with a green beer. Put the green beer, hold it up. Bah! Slap the glass right on your face. All right, my bad, dog. You mentioned Drake or something around Drake. So, anytime I get a chance, you could call me on my cell phone. That shit's been disconnected.
At a Super Bowl concert, then stomp your grave.
Right.
Everybody's always asking, they want me to pick my top 5. Fuck it, then I'll leave you with this. I got Nina, 50 Cent, and K. Dot in this bitch and Crooked Eye. But Emma's at the top of my list, you disagree?
That's a strong 5, bro. Holy moly, donut shop. Whoo! My shit's changed so much fucking times, bro. I can't even take track. I know Emma's one. If you want to talk about recently, of what I've been like recently, I think M's always been top. We talk about lyrical rap. M, Biggie. There's Biggie, lyrical, if we're talking lyrical, Biggie, you gotta put Biggie in there. I've had Black Thought on my list for a minute, but I think I moved it up to One Take. One Take is in my third because One Take is doing some. Like I don't think people understand what the fuck One Take is doing with these lyrical bars, bro. Like One Take is really destroying the shit. And I'm just going off of who I've been listening to a lot lately, and that's who I've been listening to a lot lately. When I'm looking for the lyrical shit. So these are, I guess these are not my top 5. These are my like top 5 picks to listen to when I want to listen to lyrical rap at this moment. I guess we could call it that list. And that's what I'm listening to. I'm listening to M. I'm listening to Biggie. I'm listening to One Take. I'm listening to Ren, and I'm listening to Upchurch when it comes to the rap. So that's on the list what I'm consistently listening to right now. So you could call that my top 5. But I don't have one. They all fucking dope to me, bro. They all bring a different type of style, a different type of taste to hip-hop, and that's what I like. I don't want everything to be the same. And niggas be like, oh, there's a lot of white people in you. And like, no, there's not. Biggie and Fizz One Take. Because Biggie, ain't nobody touching Biggie style at all. I haven't found a nigga yet to find, nobody. Fuck nigga. Nobody. I haven't found nobody that can touch Biggie style. To me, Biggie's gonna have the most unique fucking rap voice and style ever. When he like, when he's in the bike, like, come on, dog. Trying to sound like Dougie Fresh. Sit your ass down, Biggie. When he's talking, come on, dog. Breathe. Ain't nobody gonna keep that style. I don't give a fuck. Montana 300, One Take Timmy? Crazy. Montana 300 is fire. He's in my top 10 of where he was on my list of listening. Montana's been on my top 5 for a minute. Because I was listening to Montana 300. When I started reacting to him, I did a lot of his shit. I just went in my own, and I just started listening to his shit. And it's just been on my own type shit. So he was on my list for a minute, but now I switched it to One Take, because One Take, when he dropped the last fucking Achilles, oh my God. I'm still on that fucking album. I'm still listening to that shit to this day. So those top 5 lists are really iffy. And then people are like, oh my God, you don't put, like, relax. It is my top 5 list. But I'm starting to weed off of it. I'm starting to weed off of the top 5 list, because fuck that. There's too many dope fucking rappers out here, bro, for you to make that list. GAWNE had that shit easy. I think when rappers give their 5, I think obviously is their influence of who influenced them to even rap. So if you don't hear no influence when Luke GAWNE raps with Eminem, then there's something wrong with you. You can tell that nigga loves Eminem.
K dotted this bitch and crooked eye, but M is at the top of my list. You disagree? Nice try, Slim Shady's Tom Brady. There's no debating what I stated, so you haters can all cry. I've waited a long time to rap alongside Eminem, the greatest of all time, and I might never.
Yo, tag M, man. Stop playing, bro. Y'all niggas need to start tagging M on shit like this, bro, because y'all don't even know. Tag M. Who's tagged M yet? I got you, bro. www.eminem.com. I got you. It already went.
Have the chance, so as a fan, I just want to tell a man to man. There were times I was riding in the ambulance and thought it was my last dance, so I threw on that aftermath and said,
man, if I ever have a chance to tell Eminem what his music did for me, because people don't like a lot of people don't understand it. It's a lot of reasons, not only because Eminem is a lyrical fucking master, that I like him as, he's my favorite rapper ever, is what he's done. I think it's more what he's done for me. I'm a type of dude that I really put a lot of my passion and everything in music, in my personal life. But like music really is really around me through my whole entire life. And I really use music to express myself. And M was there through my whole youth, all the way into my adulthood, all the way to fatherhood. And in all those like tough moments in my life, his music has always been a part of my life. So it's a deeper connection than just, oh, he's lyrical rapper. It's just like, dude, I literally grew up because I didn't really know who I was when I got to high school. Like I had an idea of who I was. I wasn't like I had friends and shit like that. It wasn't anything too crazy, but I still didn't know who I was. And right before high school, that's when M came into my life, and he understood it. he understood what I was feeling. And that's what like, kind of grabbed me. And then that's all she wrote. But I see him as, no pun intended, a role model. I see him as somebody that, like, one of those people that I could say, you know, no matter what the fuck you want to say about him, he was just being Marshall. He, through his whole entire career, he wasn't being nobody else. He was just being Marshall. Whether you liked him or hate him, whether you like the words that he was saying or not, whether how many characters he uses to define who was saying what, whether it be Slim Shady or Eminem or whoever the fuck it is, it's still at the end of the day, Marshall fucking matters. So, I mean, he gave us over 20 years of him and continues to do it. So to not understand that and respect that just because you're looking at a skin color, you can get out of there with that bullshit. And that's the only fight that you'll have. That's the only fight that you'll have about Eminem is because it's a skin color. Like, he shouldn't be here. Y'all just hating it because he's a guest in the house of hip hop. And like what 50 said, he does it better than a lot of you motherfuckers. And y'all hate on that, and that's the problem. What does his skin color have to do with any of it? Nothing. Just like nothing has to do with Luke on, Upchurch, Ren, none of these dudes that love the fucking game, that love rap, that love doing this shit. None of that has to do with it. If they're good at it, they're good at it. If they don't, they suck. Suck, you could suck in any type of color. It don't matter. Suck is universal. Go ahead, Luke. Go ahead, talk your shit, bro.
In the ambulance and thought it was my last dance, so I threw on that aftermath and said fuck it, the world can all suck it. I grew up bumping Dr. Dre, D12 Marshall, Royce the 5'9" and the 9 beats in my car though. I got a lot of love for them all, yo. Fuck a sob story, I ain't going back to bro. I came too far to turn around and pack my clothes. You get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. If I do, I'm going out like I'm Al Capone. I'll be a chopper to the bitter and a spitter like I'm Dillinger. I kill him as I fill him with a million hoes. Fuck your feelings if you ain't feeling it, still in a pose. I just did this shit to honor who is really the GOAT. Slim.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Now your ass gotta walk all the way back to the fucking apartment. You see what I mean? You should have got in a scooter. You should have gotten a scooter. Now you done. Now you done. That was fire, bro.
With a million hoes. Fuck your feelings if you ain't feeling it, still in a pose. I just did this shit to honor who is really the GOAT. Slim.
Salute. That was a fire ass fucking salute. Homage track to M. That was fucking dope. I like Andre. I appreciate you, bro. Come here, elbow it, bow. I think I'm getting a little bit sick. Come here, bow. Damn, I gotta stop doing these long ass reactions, bro. It's already getting late and shit. All right, guys, I love you all from the bottom of my freaking heart. But I think I'm gonna have to call it quits for tonight. I had, I think, 2 more coming or 1 more coming, but I'm gonna move that one on to tomorrow. It's getting late as shit. I didn't even know the time. I love all of you. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Peace.